Hmm. Good morning, friends. Today we are going to discuss about basic fluid power and pump. In this lecture, we are discussing about to understand power and efficiency calculation formulae to determine the power and efficiency calculation pump. Learning outcome from these lectures. At the end of the session, students know the power and efficiency calculations formulae. And second, at the end of the session, student can able to determine the power and efficiency calculation of for the pump. Now see here we can see efficiencies. First one, mechanical efficiency of the pump. Mechanical efficiency of the pump, it is the ratio of theoretical power to actual power. So theoretical power calculated by power into the discharge. So, and actual power means this is power from motor calculated by 2 pi and Ti. 2 pi and Ti. Ti is the torque of prime mover, means motor shaft torque. N is the speed and Vg is the geometric displacement of the pump. Q is a theoretical discharge. Pump is a pressure. Pump pressure. So finally, we have calculated mechanical efficiency equal to PQ theoretical upon 2 pi and Ti. After that, theoretical discharge also calculated by geometrical displacement of pump into speed or RPM. Sorry, speed. So final formula for calculating mechanical efficiency equal to PVGN upon 2 pi and Ti. After that, also another way to calculate mechanical efficiency, it is the ratio of theoretical torque to operate the pump to the actual torque supplied to the pump. So mechanical efficiency calculated by theoretical torque upon actual torque. So pump efficiency, volumetric efficiency, it is the ratio of actual flow rate of the pump to the theoretical flow rate of the pump should produce. It is volumetric efficiency means actual volume of the pump to theoretical volume of the pump. So overall efficiency of the pump calculated by multiplication of mechanical efficiency and volumetric efficiency. See here, it's consider both energy and friction losses. It is the ratio of output power of pump to pump input power. Overall efficiency equal to mechanical efficiency into volumetric efficiency equal to PQ theoretical upon 2 pi and Ti into Q actual upon Q theoretical. So final formula we are getting PQ actual upon 2 pi and Ti. Next one, actual power required to drive the pump. It is the ratio of actual hydraulic power of pump to overall efficiency. So P actual upon overall efficiency. Now we are going to discussing about numericals on this pump power. So any doubt, any queries in previous lecture, please ask me. Thank you. see here self evaluation questions and answers. First problem, a gear pump has a 75 mm outside diameter, a 50 mm inside diameter, and 25 mm weight. If the actual pump flow at 1800 RPM and rated pressure is 0.106 meter cube per minute, what is the volumetric efficiency? So here we are calculating volumetric efficiency. So we know volumetric efficiency equal to actual of volume upon theoretical volume. See here, volume calculated by pi by 4 outlet diameter square minus inlet diameter square into length. So volume of calculated by here pi by 4 0.075 square minus 0.050 square into 0.025. In this way, we are getting volume 0.000614 meter cube per revolution. Theoretical flow rate Q theoretical VDN. So calculated by, we are getting after putting value 0.115 meter cube per minute theoretical flow rate. The volumetric efficiency equal to actual volume discharge upon theoretical discharge. So actual discharge 0.106 and theoretical discharge 0.115. So volumetric efficiency equal to 0.92, 92.1%. In this way, we have solved this problem. So see here, we have calculate volumetric efficiency. Second problem, a gear pump has 75 mm outside diameter, a 50 mm inside diameter, and 25 mm weight. See, gear pump has 75 mm outside diameter. Gear pump in OD 75 mm, ID 50 mm, and weight 25 mm. If the volumetric efficiency is 90% at rated pressure, what is the corresponding actual flow rate? The pump speed is 1000. Same problem here, see, here calculate volume calculated by outlet diameter minus inlet diameter, squaring of both, into pi by 4 into L. After putting values, we are calculating VD 0.0614 in the form of plan. So actual flow rate equal to volumetric efficiency into QT theoretical volume. So actual flow rate equal to 0.90 into 0.00614 into 1000. So actual flow rate equal to 0.0553 meter cube per minute, means actual flow rate equal to 55.3 RPM. In this way, we are calculating actual flow rate. So see here, we are discussing all problem in next lecture. So any doubt, any queries, please ask me. Very simple problem. Try yourself. Not understanding, please see following solutions. After that, any doubt, any queries, please ask me. So today we are stop here. Any doubt, any queries, please ask me. Yeah, total 10 problem for your practice. Any doubt, any queries in this problem, please ask me. Thank you. Here we are discussing about first unit, complete discussing total theoretical part and problematic part of first unit. We have completed first unit of our syllabus. From next lecture, we are going to start second unit. So any doubt, any queries, please ask me on WhatsApp or on by call. So here today we have stopped. Thank you.